Okay, looks like we are starting the stream. See it starting up on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hope you've been having a wonderful holiday season and that things are going well for you. Please give me a quick thumbs up or something in the chat so I can make sure that y'all are hearing me. I should have everything set on my end, but y'all know how that has gone sometimes. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I got all my chat windows and everything set up here so I can type and get everything set. So, how's everybody doing? Are you there? Y'all are quiet. That's kind of scary. There we go. So, a couple quick things as we get started. If you're looking at the chat window and you see Fairy Haven 13 or Mr. Roo, those are my kids, so they will be in there a little bit. And all of my family will be joining me at the end because we do have a big box that apparently all of us have something in. Hope everybody's been having a great holiday and that things are going well. We're going to be covering a few things. Like I said, I've got lots of mail. If you didn't see the pictures, when I say lots of mail, I mean lots of mail. So that will be fun. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things coming up in the channel. Gotta love how the camera's shaking now. Some of the things coming up on the channel in the next couple weeks as I get ready for my trip. And then I've also got to announce another winner for my contest. One of the winners for the t-shirts didn't claim their prize after several attempts to contact them. So I've got another winner to announce a little bit later. So lots of things going on. Couple quick things to remember in the chat. If you ask a question, I will do my best to answer them. If you're asking something that's in my FAQ, which is either on my website or on the Facebook page, I am probably going to skip it and ignore it. That includes things like, have I been to or do I want to go to? It also includes things like, what is your favorite whatever? If it's a favorite ride, favorite park, if it's a favorite anything, I am probably going to skip it because I don't do favorites well. I have a whole bunch of stuff I like, and I can't narrow the list down, so just be aware, I really try not to pick favorites. It just gets ugly that way. So, I think that should work. Should you update the Discord, Zoe? Sure, go ahead, send a note up there, although I think most of our Discord people are here. By the way, if you didn't know, we do have a Discord channel as well. There's the Facebook page, there's the Reddit page, and then there is a Discord chat, which typically has some people in it. If you don't have that number, check on the Reddit feed. It is there. There is actually a link on the Facebook page as well, but it's going to be kind of well down in the posts. But look for those and you can find them. I do think I've actually got it put into the description on some of the videos, but don't quote me on that. So, just left Disney. You almost died at Disney. I hope you didn't almost die. That would just be kind of scary. So, good to see everybody, though. And I'm just get started on the mail because, like I said, I've got a bunch here. And this is fun. I love getting mail. This is one of those things when my channel started. I see other people unboxing, and I was like, that would be really cool, but nobody's going to want to send me mail, and now I get mail all the time. It's really neat. So, I've got the glasses so I can read. Old man moment. And the letter opener. This first one is from Winston, Georgia. And I think this is, I can't quite read the last name there, so let's see. And this is a Christmas card. It says, Christmas blessings. Merry Christmas, Sir Willow. I hope you and your family have a safe and happy holiday. We really enjoy your videos. Love, Laura. And forgive me, Laura. I'm having a hard time with the last name. There's the card. And we're actually getting ready to buckle down for New Year's here. We've got a cold front rolling in today. And while we're not getting any snow or ice, the temperatures right now outside are about 22 degrees and it's supposed to drop down to like 10 tonight. And then our high tomorrow is 14 and we're supposed to actually go down into the negative numbers. So it's going to be cold. Let's see. I have a letter here from Clayton Hole in Cherokee, Texas. So this one should be fun. Let's see if we can get my letter opener in there. So did everybody have a good Christmas? Or Hanukkah, or whatever other holidays you may celebrate? Chat's quiet today. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Dear Sir Willow, I am a big fan of your videos. I love watching your live streams too. Thank you for taking the time to reply to all my comments. I'm putting together a booklet with autographs of my favorite YouTubers. It would make my day if you signed the photo and sent it back to me. I hope to see your channel grow. You deserve it. Thank you, Clay Hull. A photo. Ooh. And he's actually got a self-addressed envelope, stamped envelope in there. Thank you, Clay. That makes it easy. Oh, that's kind of neat. And basically what we did was he printed off the banner from the channel. And I'll tell you what, Clay, I'll even do you a favor. I do actually have a few pictures that I had printed, and I'll actually be bringing some of them down to Disney with me. And so not only will I sign this for you, I'll also take one of my pictures that I've got, and I'll sign that and send it down as well. Because I'm pretty sure I can get that fit into there. So, thank you, Clay. I will be sure to do that. Very cool. Let me set that separate so I don't lose it with my other stuff, which I tend to do sometimes. And I keep all my fan mail. I've actually got a big folder, and I'm realizing I'm having to order another file cabinet so I can keep all this stuff. So, everything Megan got was something Disney. That's cool. Let's see. This one, by the way, is from Barry Hom. And there's another Christmas card. It says, Happy Holidays. Try to get it off the glare there. You know what? I just realized I didn't get my other light on. I need to do that. SirWillow, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year. Does this look like the Silver Dollar City train? Actually, that does look a lot like the Silver Dollar City train. That's pretty cool. Good shot, Barry. Hang on just a second. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to get my other light on, which will brighten me up a little bit. I realized I totally forgot that. And I don't have it plugged in. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Hey, look. Light. There, that looked a little bit better. We'd actually taken all my lights I have here at home and moved them over to the church because we did a filming over there with a collab with another gentleman that you'll get to see here in the next couple weeks named Robert Morris, who worked at Celebration City and other parks. So that's going to be coming up. So hopefully that looks a little bit better. Have I contacted anyone from the Diz team about doing a video together? I have sent them several emails. I have not heard back. At this point, the only one it looks like I'm going to be meeting up with on the trip is Jennifer Oakes, which I'm kind of disappointed with. I do have a couple of YouTubers that work in the parks I'm going to be looking for, but I have not heard back from anybody else. It's possible, of course, always to run into the trackers in the parks, but unfortunately, things like that happen, especially holidays. People get busy email. I'll probably send out one more quick round of emails just in case, but we'll see how that works out. So this card is from the Martins. This is actually the same family that has sent the big, huge box that's sitting right there that you can barely see. So I'm going to read the card first, and then we will come around to the box later. Let's see, and I think, oh, this is just a regular Christmas card. So I'll tell you what, Deana, I will skim through. I am going to actually read a little bit of the letter. Most of it, though, is kind of her personal Christmas letter, but there's their picture there. That's Gatlin. Gatlin was a lot of fun. You got to see him in one of my Silver Dollar City videos. And the one part here says, this summer we went to Missouri. Thankfully, we got out before a drought moved into the Midwest. We went to Joplin where the F5 tornado hit and killed over 100 people back in 2011. I remember that. That was about a month and a half after I'd moved here. We went to Silver Dollar City also. Riding the Rapids and the American Plunge are my favorites. We met up with one of our favorite YouTubers and enjoyed the amusement park with him and his family. Really? Who'd you meet up with, Deana? Oh, wait, that's me. Sunday we went to his church and got to hear him preach and ate lunch with them too. We were blessed when they came to visit. I'm joking around a little bit, but we had a lot of fun with the Martins when they came. Gatlin was a blast. So that is their Christmas card. Did I show the card? I didn't show the card. There's actually their card. Okay. So let's see. Then I've got 2 envelopes. And I'm going to open the first one here from Barry Hom. Barry likes sending me mail. I like getting mail from Barry. Let's go. Bubble wrap! Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to open up a card. I've got a couple different things here. This is just a plain envelope with a birthday cake. It looks... Oh, somebody's ahead of the game. Count your friends instead of candles. Happy birthday. Have a Dole Whip on me when you visit Disney. Thank you, Barry. Because I'm actually leaving for Disney on my birthday. So there is a Disney gift card there. Oh, cool. Let's see. Make sure there's... Hide the numbers, but it's a Kylo Ren card. Okay, which actually, I've got to show off one of the things I got for Christmas here in just a minute. Which I think is at my desk. I probably stuck it in my room. I may show it later. But he also said, and this is really cool, Disney villain stamps. Probably because he knows I like the ones on his letters. So that's cool. That will definitely get put away. I actually used to collect stamps a long time ago when I was a kid. Do I have that box here? I did put... Bummer. I stuck it in my room. And I'm not going to fetch it. My sister actually sent me a Kylo Ren watch for Christmas this year, which was really cool. So, but yes, thank you for that, Barry, and I will definitely have a Dole Whip. I love Dole Whips. In fact, when I worked at Disney, one of our managers for PhotoPass had actually been the manager of the Dole Whip store for a little bit. So if he was around, we used to be able to sneak in the back and get free Dole Whips. That was really cool. So I'm going to open up one more padded envelope, and then I'm going to announce the new winner of the T-shirt here, which will be coming up. Kind of skim through here. Can you send me a roll of bubble wrap? Absolutely. Oh, Cocoa Sing Valley, I am so sorry to hear of your loss. My condolences to you. So, and see a couple other things. I am the best. Thank you, Brooke. I don't think I'm the best by a long shot, but I have fun. And okay, let's see here. So we've got, there's the letter. Haha. George, OMG, thank you very much. My wife loves the cat pin. If you remember when I did a pin opening, I actually had a little Cheshire cat pin that his wife was looking for, so I sent that to them. My wife loves the cat pin. I sent you an extra pin as a thanks. Plus, I was their pin from Epcot. I also sent you Hershey Park holiday maps and a Where's George? Okay, Where's George dollar bill? Very cool. This has been my hobby for years. I hope you like the couple of little extras. I hope you have a wonderful trip to Disney. Thank you, Andrew and Robert Rothenberg. Andrew? Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. Woo! Almost got that really wrong. So, Andrea and Robert Rothenberg. But there are maps to Hershey Park's Holiday in the Park. So, very cool. And then, oh, this is neat. And then a Epcot 35th anniversary. I was there. That's really cool. That's neat. And then there's a pin in here. What color is the sky in my world? It's still blue. Oh. Let's see. So I can get these. Have I ever heard of the Palace Network? Minecraft recreation server. That would probably be my son's thing. He may be able to tell you about that. Anyone knows what program to use for editing? Do you mean photo editing or video editing? I use Sony Vegas, but there are a lot of different video editing things out there. Oh, and this is neat. There is a Canada Mickey. And, oh, that's a fun one. BFFs. Try to make sure I get the lighting on there. There you go. See it a little bit better. So, very cool. Thank you so very much. Jaden, I'm looking forward to Jaden's Grammy. Looking forward to seeing you at Disney on the 13th. Renee and Jaden, I am looking forward to that as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am working... I will double check this next week with Disney. I've been waiting for the holiday to finish to make sure that our meeting location is okay and there won't be any problems. But I'm excited about that. And I will have an announcement coming up the next week on that. I do need to announce a new winner for a t-shirt since one of my winners never claimed their prize. So, Evan B. from Easley, South Carolina. You've got a SirWillow t-shirt coming. I will send you an email after the live stream chat, and make sure you reply with your address and the size and color of the shirt you want, and you'll have a SirWillow t-shirt coming on the way. So, let's see. Freezing at 65 in Orlando right now. And hey, that would be my daughter's phone. Hello? Hello? Everybody say hello. Yes, Robert, I very much did like everything. Thank you so much. Yes, my name is Meep. There's a number of good video editing programs out there. My son, who's Mr. Movies, can let you know about a couple of them. Sony Vegas isn't real expensive. I think the new version you can buy for like 70 or 80 bucks or something like that from scratch. And that's what I use. And it's a good program. It's powerful, but you can also make it very simple. Couple things coming up as I get ready for this box. This is actually from one of my supporters, the Wongs. And so I'm looking forward to this one. I know one thing in here, but there's also a surprise in here as well. Coming up, starting on the 2nd, I am going to be starting a countdown. So each day we'll have a short video that's going to be counting down until I leave for Disney, and it's going to be talking about some of the different things I'm doing to get ready. So I'll talk about my autograph book, packing my camera bag, other things I've ordered for the trips, other stuff I'm packing, sunglasses, and some various other things with that. So it should be a lot of fun, and that will all lead up. And that's in addition to my regular Confessions of a Theme Park video, as well as the Park Tales. So those should all be coming up as well. So it's going to be a busy week and a half to get ready to go, but it should be a lot of fun too. So I hope you enjoy all those. And then one of the things I'll be doing in the parks too is I will be doing a Where's Willow? How many of you know what Where's Waldo is? Well, I'll be doing kind of a version of that in the parks, and we'll be having some fun. Oh, look! Paper. Okay. Let's see. There's supposed to be an envelope here that I need to open first. And there's the envelope. Let's see here. It says, Dear SirWillow, we spoke before that you don't think you'll need a sun pass, but as I've got this one which I'm not using, I'm loaning it to you. I use it strictly for travel whenever I'm in Florida, and I register it to whichever rental vehicle I get. I just leave it on the dash and it's packaging when I drive, then stow it away when I park the car. I've sent it to you so you can do the same, because you never know where the days might take you before or after the parks. So once you arrive and pick up the rental, pull that out there. Send me the car details and I'll register it to this pass. I'll take care of all your toll charges for the whole trip. If you don't know, a Sun Pass is basically an automatic toll pay system for the tollways down in Florida. Let's see. Afterwards, return to me with the other contents. Let's see. Also on loan are my kids' 2 Harry Potter wands, which are right here, and I'll show those off in a minute. One is a Rowan, the other one is a Holly. I know your goal is to pick up one of your own. Certainly encourage you to do that still. Go to the wand picking experience at the back of Ollivander's Wand Shop on Diagon Alley, and you might be chosen to have a wand pick you, like Harry did. Just be your fun, cheerful self, and you stand a chance of being selected. But if you're standing next to an adorable child, probably not. Regardless, it's a great experience. And if you don't take these lone wands to Florida, they can certainly be played with by your 2 kids at home as they follow your adventures online like the rest of us in the world. Plus, you all should practice your spellcasting by following the company guide map. When all is said and done, I'll probably get the wands and sun pass back from you around spring break before Easter, depending upon a final word on where we are and what we're doing. So, sun pass, that's for the tolls. And then, what these are. Now, I have not done Harry Potter stuff. My family generally doesn't do Harry Potter. But as part of the trip, because I've never experienced it, I thought it would be fun to try. And since his daughters had wands, he offered them to me so that way we could experience some of the fun that's down there. So these are the wands. And there's that one. And try to make sure I get that up in front of the deal. And then there's that one. And what you can actually do at Universal is they have a system where you can point the wand and with a little gesture, it'll actually make things happen. Disney had something very similar where you actually had a little decoder with Kim Possible, but very cool. So this will be exciting. So, hey, practice your Harry Potter wand skills. And if you happen to be at the parks there, hey, you might see me. Let's see. Pax recovering from surgery for his knee. I'm sorry. 6 to 8 weeks in the cast. But it's better than it could be. Let's see. Train layout in the basement. That would be cool. I wish I had a basement. Let's see. Design phase. I'm just kind of checking through everything here. Jags versus Vikes in the Super Bowl. Sorry, Zach. That's not going to happen. Oh, and then inside the case, I almost forgot. There is your map of the area so you can actually see where to use the wands and where to go and how to use them. And it's printed on both sides. Very cool. So I'll have to take a look at that, and that way I have a clue what I'm going to be doing down there. So let me get that out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to take a minute here to answer a couple questions while we're getting ready for the big box. Let's see. Let's see. Good view for the Magic Kingdom fireworks is across from the Golden Horseshoe. I'll have to wait and see what the crowds are like at Magic Kingdom the day I am there. I just dropped something. Oh. The day I'm at Magic Kingdom should actually be a really quiet day. So hopefully I can get a view of the hub. And I'm actually kind of planning on doing a reaction video to the fireworks because they don't have the same fireworks I did there. So I'm going to be kind of filming the fireworks as well as filming a reaction at the same time. So we'll see how well that works. But it should be fun. Any plans for New Year's? Staying indoors. It is supposed to be extremely cold here. The high tomorrow is 14 degrees Fahrenheit. And the low is going to be about -1. We're actually even waiting to see if we're going to have church tomorrow because we've got an old building. The pipes go outside. And typically with cold like this, our pipes freeze. So I don't even know if we're having church tomorrow yet. So basically my plan is stay inside and stay warm. Let's see. First stream you get to watch. All right. Well, welcome, Dote. I hope I said that right. Love this channel never talks about politics. I do that on purpose. It's a conscious choice. Not that I don't have very strong political views, but y'all don't want to hear them, and I don't want to hear them, so... Okay. So I am moving things here so I can make space. How many years did I spend at Busch Gardens? 2. And what you can't see is this thing is huge. Let's see. There you go. Now you get an idea of just how big this box is. Zach Price, please don't stand on trash cans. That used to drive me nuts. Did I see the Doctor Who Christmas special? Yes, I did. And I probably have a slightly unpopular view of it. But not for the reasons you're probably thinking. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. I actually started watching back with the 4th Doctor. And personally, I thought this Christmas special was about the most boring, dreadful one. I like Peter Capaldi as the Doctor. I think he's had some of the worst scripts that a Doctor has ever had to deal with. And he's really gotten shortchanged. So, we were disappointed that way. I did enjoy the regeneration, but it just felt like an hour and a half of nothing happening to it. So, hope I don't have to walk my dogs tomorrow. I have a fenced yard, so I can just let my dogs out. Thoughts on the Pirates changes? I'm not real keen about them. Do I video my church services and live stream them? Yes, I do. You can look for New Hope Church of Crane, Assembly of God, or A/G, and we do live stream our services there. So even if we don't have a church service tomorrow, I will actually probably be sitting right here, and I will be delivering some sort of short message. So, 10 degrees in Michigan. Yeah, it's going to get colder than that even here tonight. Clayton Hull, is this the last one? The last Doctor? I'm not sure. Clayton, fill me in on what you're asking there. The last one what? Let's see. Good thing I wasn't... Actually, there's a lot of misinformation about the power going out at Disneyland. The power only went out to Fantasyland and Toontown, their small little version. The rest of the park was fine, and California Adventure was fine. It was only out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours at Fantasyland, and then like 3 or 4 tops at Toontown. They had everything back open again. They made it sound like the whole park shut down and they had to close and everything, and they really didn't. Everything else was just fine. So it wasn't as big a deal as the media made it sound like. Do I have any trains like any items? I just don't have room for them. I'd love to, but I did as a kid. Let's see. Left right before the power went out. That was probably good timing there. Oh, this is... Okay, now this is something that my whole family is going to end up coming into, but... Brian. Now, those of you looking at Brian Martin 316, that is actually... He and his wife are the ones who sent this. So, you can see... It's going to be upside down for you, but... There's suns on there, there's writing, there's stickers... It says, here, let me try to turn it around so you can actually watch me drop the box. I hope it's not breakable. Okay. So, we've got Merry Christmas from Florida. Burnash family. And then the top, there's the Merry Christmas. And the stickers. My son's over here clapping at me. Joseph, you want to go get your mother? It's going to be about time to grab her. Big bubble wrap. Start the camera rolling and then open this. Actually, when it first arrived, I immediately sent her a message and said, okay, do I need to film this? And yeah, now my camera's off at a goofy angle. There we go. Jay Norris, can I do a video on toys you should and should not bring to a park? This is actually an easy question. Don't bring toys. Okay. I know sometimes when you have a kid you need to, but generally don't bring toys. George, there's a special Mickey's Toontown Fair collector card set for you in the bottom of the box because we know that was one of your favorite places to take pictures of the Magic Kingdom of Walt Disney World. Uh-oh. There's also a Pensacola Beach magnet showing your famous beach ball water tower and Blue Angels on it. You guys can come around. My family are all supposed to be here as we do this. So
far away.
Let's see. There's a Pensacola Beach magnet showing our famous beach ball water tower and Blue Angels on it, as well as one featuring an actor you remind us all of. Go ahead and say it. Inconceivable.
Joseph, all we can see is
Yes, my crazy family. Okay. Here's a Wally World shirt made for you to match the ones we wore the day we went to Silver Dollar City with all of you. And Gatlin put a Curious George flashlight inside for you, too. Curious George hangs out in Pensacola often. There's all sorts of stuff. So, let's see. Somebody might want to start pulling some of this stuff out.
Okay, what am I pulling out?
Not the dog. Because he steps on the dog and tries to kill it. Good job, Dinder.
Maybe take out the bubble wrap.
There is a can behind you, Joseph, so you can... Okay. Where was I here? There's, Curious George hangs out in Pensacola often at our town's baseball stadium, and right now there's an entire museum exhibit dedicated to him at our neighboring city, Mobile, Alabama. Speaking of Mobile, you'll find a box of moon pies for y'all to share. Mobile is where Brian lived for over 30 years, and it's also the birthplace of Mardi Gras. It's me, and me. Not New Orleans, despite the popular myth. Mobile even has a moon pie cafe. Renfro's Pecan Company is known for delicious pecan creations, so there's a tin of those for y'all to enjoy as well. Our beaches are known for the sugar white sand. They're beautiful. You can actually pour sugar in the sand, and you can't tell the sugar from the sand. And the seashells that wash up on our beaches are absolutely gorgeous. A few underwater beach solar globes. Well, those are cute. A package of seashells from our beach, and a mini beach bucket also from Joe Pratt's is in the box too.
Alright, let's get those things out.
Let's see. And almost, you know what, I just realized I'm reading page 2 of the letter first.
Wow.
Sorry, Deana and Brian.
These are pretty.
Aww.
So let me jump from...
I like these.
Inside the box, we've included a few things for each of you, as well as a few for you to share in hopes of giving you a bright and sunny, holly jolly, hot and humid Pensacola, Florida Christmas. Ladies first. So, Margaret, you'll find a blessed lunch bag in here for you that features images of our beautiful beaches on it.
Aww.
The bag is from our infamous Joe Patty's Seafood Market. It's probably the insulated. Yep.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Aww. Oh, and now this is it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Been a Pensacola staple since 1931 and is usually jam-packed with people selecting the freshest seafood available, as well as homemade breads, sauces, bagnettes, which are French donuts, and even gelato.
Goodness.
All prepared right there.
Oh my goodness.
There's also a special teacher cup inside the bag for you, filled with yummy treats, of course.
Oh my goodness.
And a devotional because as a mom, teacher, wife, and pastor, you certainly don't get enough rest.
No, I don't.
That is the truth.
Thank you.
Where's that tin?
Amber, you'll find Vengo's Starry Night note cards.
That's right there.
Okay, which is that one. Wrapping paper with Monet's water lilies on
Oh
it.
yeah, that was this.
Acrylic paints. Yeah, hold it up so they
I
can
could
see
tell
it.
that it was a Monet thing.
Okay, acrylic paints, a few rocks my students painted, and one that would probably make the perfect Darth Vader.
Rock.
If you haven't heard about the Kindness Rocks movement,
Darth Vader.
go on Facebook and check out Pensacola Rocks, Branson Rocks, or Joplin Rocks, which was the very first one Gatlin ever found and had Jesus written on it.
I could paint Darth Vader on this.
Yep.
There you go.
Find some rocks, paint them, post them, hide them, and have fun watching others find
She
them as they
must
show
have
yours on
known I
Facebook
got
too.
a painting rock kit for Christmas.
They've actually been doing this for a little while. Yeah, Margaret just got a kit this year to paint rocks. Joseph, for you we included some cool Star Wars mini plushes that we hope you'll like. We're sure by now you've seen the new movie at least once, if not a few times already. We have seen it once. For your fur babies, we included toys and all things grain-free because remember that Ginger can't have anything containing grain.
Where's the Millennium Falcon?
I think it's in front of Daddy. I'm Millennium Falcon.
Nope, I got the Curious George.
Where's my Falcon?
Where's his Falcon?
We lost
I
him.
just had
Falcon
it.
Punch!
I gave it to you.
The Weasel Ball is a Cracker Barrel favorite used to drive pets crazy. That would be, like to hold it there. And Deana sold countless numbers of them when she worked nights at Cracker Barrel for 5 years. Since this box is from Florida, we had to put in a gator for them to play with too.
That is so Florida.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm jumping back to the last paragraph. Again, you gotta hold it up for the camera there, Amber.
All right.
There we
There's
go.
the gator.
Almost last, but especially not least, is a special Christmas gift. It's wrapped inside a bubble wrap in hopes it makes it to you whole. The shells and sand in it are from our beach, and the cross pictured on it is very famous because it has survived all the devastating hurricanes that have hit our town. And last, yes, you finally made it through all the gifts in the super long letter. You'll find a book entitled The Christmas Jar and a glass ball jar with shiny pennies in it. This is our family's challenge to you next year. Okay, guys, listen up for a second. Challenge to you next year. Take turns reading the book and work together to fill your jar this year, and then give it to another family to bless them as the book describes. Y'all are a blessing to our family and to countless others, and this will be a fun way to bless a new family next Christmas. That sounds cool.
Yeah,
We hope you all have a magical Christmas and a happy 2018. Brian, Deana, and Gatlin Martin. Thank you. Very cool.
Very cool.
The seashells.
All sorts of
Oh,
stuff.
here's seashells. Very beautiful.
Whoop, there's the camera.
Yes. Oh, and there's the little box. We have a little box right here.
Okay.
And there's these.
That's bubble wrapped.
Okay. All sorts of stuff in here.
Wow, so generous, so incredibly generous.
And then have,
Let's see if I can.
and I'm not sure.
Where's that little tin that got mentioned?
Okay, there is
And a book.
one of them.
Ooh, George, look at this.
Ooh, yummies. Lots of yummies there. And I'm trying to lose weight so desperately. There's the other one.
Ooh, I love it. I really do. I love it all.
Let's see. Where's my falcon? Did you find your falcon, Joseph?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
in the jumble
is it one of the
stuff.
things Ginger's eating right now?
Probably. Let's see.
Ginger might have gotten it.
There
yeah,
is-
Ginger got it.
Why was it typewriting?
Oh no.
There is. There we go. Disney World Experiences collector cards. Very cool. This is really neat because it shows Mickey's Toontown, which was where you would really go to meet the characters before. It's not there anymore at Disney World. Such a neat box, and there's all sorts of toys in there for the animals. Did you ever find your falcon, Joseph?
It's around somewhere.
We got a
around.
lot of presents, so we'll have to dig through all of them. So, oh, that is so cute.
Let's go with flashlight.
I love it.
You'll have to add batteries.
Yep.
We'll have to add batteries, but that's all cool. Thank
All
you.
sorts of stuff. Thank you so much, Brian and Deanna.
We
And
love it.
there's lots of things in here. Yeah, we'll be digging through this for a little bit. So, I should see Flights of Wonder if I'm going to Animal Kingdom. It won't happen, Jordan, because the last day to see it is tomorrow. We actually saw it several times, though, when we were there. I've got photos from it. I did actually get called up on stage one time to get the picture of the owl flying right at you, which is really cool. But now they've got a new show coming up, and it probably won't be going when I get down there, so no Flights of Wonder
George,
for me.
look at that.
Whoa.
Coins and a jar
Okay.
of something.
Yes, and then we talked about the penny jar. This is the penny jar.
Here's your magnet, sweetheart.
Yep. And you can see there's a Kylo Ren in there.
Your magnet.
Okay. Yeah, we're still pulling out stuff. Pensacola Beach magnet. So it's just going to take us a little while. And inconceivable. Okay, that was a little deeper than he says it. You just smell like inconceivable. There we go. That better? Thank you. Very cool.
So let's all say thank you. Thank you.
Grassy.
There.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Moon pie. Yeah, those probably won't last long. So, and I'm probably going to end up leaving that for them more than me, just because I am desperately trying to lose weight.
Tell them that I wanted a new lunch bag. So.
Deanna says she's happy that we liked everything. Oh yeah, we're going to be playing for a little bit. No, like I said, I am trying to lose weight because, unfortunately, with the heart thing, I had 3 months where they wouldn't let me exercise at all, which didn't do me any good. And then the heart medication they put on, well, one of the side effects is weight gain. So I'm trying to lose weight again, but I put on a good chunk that I didn't need. So my daughters get mad because my daughter likes to bake and cook stuff, and I'm constantly going, nah, I'm sorry, I'm not eating that. But, so thank you, everybody. That's some really cool stuff. You don't think that word means what you think it means? Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Okay. We love The Princess Bride, one of our favorite movies. Hey, Joseph, you want a peanut?
Maybe. Oh, I thought you meant actually.
Well, there's actually peanuts on the shelf.
He was ignoring you.
Joseph never gets that line when I say it.
Because I always want peanuts.
Okay, lots of... Gatlin enjoyed help gathering up... Well, tell Gatlin thank you. Make sure he sees that. It was a lot of fun, a lot of neat stuff. Like I said, we're going to have to go back and dig through everything again. Because just some really cool stuff. So, thank you, everybody. I think I've covered the mail. I know we got the mail covered. I got the contest announcement. Talked about the countdown to Disney I'll be doing. So be sure to watch for those videos coming up. You're welcome, Clay. Happy to see that you enjoy that. Like I said, I'll be doing at least one live feed in the park each day. I may do very brief ones. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Where's Willow as live feeds or if I'm going to do a picture and then post it up on the Reddit and Facebook page. I'm kind of debating how I want to do that and what's going to work best. So that'll come up. I will have more information confirming our location for the meet and greet on the 13th. I don't see a problem having it at Disney, but I am going to confirm with Disney in a couple days just to make sure that that all worked out. So your camera fell when SirWillow dropped the box. That's funny. So, but I think that's all coming up. Could I say happy birthday, Joanna? Your birthday is December 31st. Well, happy birthday, Joanna. Boy, that's a terrible time of year. Because that means you got like that Christmas birthday present. Everybody else gets Christmas present, you get it combined. Blah. I got that a little bit, and my birthday isn't that close to Christmas. But so thank you again, everybody. A lot of fun. My kids are over here walking around there having cookies and just kind of looking at everything because it's a mess now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to cover on the trip. I don't think so. I talked about the winter. So, if you got any questions, I've got probably about 6-7 minutes here. We can do a little bit. So, if anybody's got any last minute questions or suggestions or something, I'd love to hear them. We can answer a couple. I've been trying to catch it. We've had so much. Birthday is January 2nd. Well, hey, happy early birthday, Ethan.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but my dog is now attacking the gator and just having a lot of fun. What contest? I had a contest about 2 weeks ago, Kristen, that you must have missed. Had a whole video, and I gave away one of the Epcot Figment figures, as well as a couple t-shirts. But the contest is over. It actually ended 3 days before Christmas. So I will be doing another contest later. I just don't know exactly when. Let's see. Holland, we have presents on the 5th, the 25th, and also on the 31st. That's not too bad, then. So, you know what, Joanne? I'd love to hear more about how you guys celebrate in Holland. That would be really cool, especially since I actually have Dutch ancestors. I'll actually give out some information. My middle name is actually my grandmother's maiden name, and it's Dutch. I don't want to give it away just because of all the stealing identity stuff that we have going on now. But I can actually trace my ancestry back into Holland, a little bit around Amsterdam and some other places there, so I'd love to hear more about that. Do I think any PhotoPass photographers will recognize me? There are not very many photographers left that worked when I was there. Most of them have moved on to other things, so I don't expect to be recognized, but it's always possible. I'll be wearing certain outfits and things that'll make it easier to spot me too, but have not seen Coco yet. Not sure when we will. There's a good chance we'll end up waiting until it actually comes out on video if we do see it, so we'll see. Didn't hear about the contest? You gotta keep up on my channel and the Facebook page. That's where all my announcements are there. So make sure you got the notification bell on. YouTube's been really weird lately about not sending out notifications. So if you don't hit that notification bell, you won't hear about stuff like that. Let's see. Donald Stevens, looking forward to seeing you at the meetup. What restaurants do I plan on going to at Disney? Ones I can eat at. I really don't know yet. Be Our Guest is completely booked for the day I'm going to be at Magic Kingdom, so I don't know about that one. I am meeting with a family on the 13th. After the meet and greet, I'm meeting with a family that night at one of the resorts. But a lot of it I'm going to probably be playing by ear, and we'll see what we do. What ride and restaurant am I most looking forward to? Ride would be Pandora, as well as the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Restaurant, I'm not a big restaurant aficionado, but let's see it. But I'll probably Be Our Guest if I can get in. My wife just pulled out the Wally World shirt. I don't know. I might wear that one day at Disney.
I think you should.
That might work. If you're not familiar with the reference from Wally World, it's from National Lampoon's Vacation, and it actually was in real life, it was Six Flags Magic Mountain, and we used to go there all the time. We love the park. Let's see. Do I think the Tron roller coaster is going to take out Tomorrowland Speedway? No. They have been very clear that Tron is going around the Speedway. It is not replacing it. It's actually, there's a big empty walkway that goes around the Speedway in the back of it that almost nobody uses. They're taking that out and replacing it. So, Tomorrowland Speedway, it's actually called the Indy Speedway. It will still be there. How do you stay warm? I stay inside. Never been below 60-degree weather because you're in Hawaii. Only been to Vegas once when I was 15. Felt like we were going to freeze to death. Well, they have these wonderful things called coats and gloves and hats. And I'm sorry. I know that's mean. But that's true. You bundle up. You put on layers. That's the way you stay warm. Let's see. Calling for wind chills as low as minus 35 tonight. Ooh, we won't be that cold, but we'll be cold. Let's see. So, Nick Granato, I actually just answered your question, so I hope you caught it there. Yay, wear the shirt. So I'll give you a sneak preview. I'll be wearing 2 of my SirWillow shirts. I'll be wearing another shirt that was given to me that says SirWillow on it. I've got my Moods of Grumpy shirt I'll be wearing. I'm going to be going... I'll be... Disney bounding one day is Goofy. Probably my day at Magic Kingdom. Where I have an orange shirt, black jacket, if depending upon the weather. And then some dark blue pants. So it'll be kind of simple like Goofy. And then, yes, I'll probably wear the Wally World, and we'll see what else. But, yeah, I'll kind of let you know plans on that. Let's see. Ben below, yeah. Everybody's talking about cold. It's cold right now. It's brutally cold. So, I think I've covered most of the questions. Pretty cool. If there's something you want to see me cover in the next few days, please definitely let me know. Post in the comments below, or let me know on Facebook or Reddit, or even in the Discord channel. Love to hear all those suggestions. Like I said, my countdowns are probably, I'm guessing they're going to be 3 to 6 minutes long each, so they're not going to be real long, but just kind of a fun little way to say, hey, I'm getting excited to go. And then I'll have a quick blip from each park, at least once from each park, letting you know where I'm at each day. So, do I think the Main Street Electrical Parade will come back? I have no idea. Love the parade. It's one of my sentimental favorites, but it's also an old parade, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just move on. Am I going to wear my Mickey ears? I don't know. I won't take any of my old Mickey ears. If I have Mickey ears I wear, it'll be because I find them at one of the discount shops. By day I arrive, I'm actually stopping at one of the outlet malls where they have a discount shop, and I'll be looking to see if they've got any cheap pins, but I might pick up some ears or something like that. Let's see. And I think that's got everything. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me. I'm right at my 45-minute mark, which is kind of my goal for the mail call. So thank you for all the cool stuff, for everybody that sent me stuff. Thank you again for the wands, which, let's see, where'd they go? So here's what I'm going to do, just because it's different. I'm going to flash the wand, and that'll be my way to sign out today. How's that? Okay? Does that work for everybody? If it doesn't, well, you know what? Too bad. Have a magical day.